I didn't. So Mike, where you at? That's what he said. I said, whoa.
He's right, he's right.
Mike Tyson reacts to Logan Paul calling him out. After Logan Paul's recent internet-breaking fight against 50-0 Floyd Money Mayweather, Paul is looking to shock the world once again by fighting another boxing legend in Mike Tyson. Welcome back to the BDZ channel. Today we're going to be looking at Mike Tyson's reaction to YouTuber Logan Paul calling him out for a fight. But before we go any further, remember to drop a like and subscribe so you can stay updated with all the latest YouTube boxing news. So yes, you heard it correctly. Logan Paul has officially called out Mike Tyson to be one of his next boxing opponents. Paul's last fight was an exhibition match against unbeaten fighter Floyd Mayweather. He ended up putting in a very good performance against Mayweather and shocked the world after surviving all 8 rounds in the ring. The only thing Logan Paul left with that night was a bruised eye and a $20 million paycheck. That's not too bad for your second pro fight. Due to this fight being an exhibition, there was no official winner announced, but the majority of people think Mayweather would have comfortably won on points if the winner was to have been named. However, some people disagreed with that and thought Logan beat Mayweather in their recent bout, including Logan's brother Jake Paul. Jake recorded a video of him reacting to his brother's fight ringside, and he shouted the words 50-1 and gotcha Korea.
10 seconds! Logan, got your career! Got your career! 50-1! 50-1!
Before Logan went into this fight versus Floyd Mayweather, many celebrities and boxers doubted him. One of those boxers being the legend himself, Mike Tyson. Tyson went on to Logan's podcast Impulsive, where he was asked for his predictions for the Paul versus Mayweather fight. Tyson said that Floyd was going to beat Logan up and that he had no chance. I think it's fair to say that Logan proved all of these people wrong.
Logan Paul, Floyd Mayweather. Let's talk about it. 2021, it's a couple months out.
Floyd's gonna beat his ass. But it's gonna be good. It's gonna be good. He's gonna fight back, though.
That's great.
He's gonna fight back.
After Logan Paul proved Mike Tyson and many of his other doubters wrong with his impressive show on Fight Night, he had a post-fight interview where he said that he made a list of everyone that predicted he would lose the fight, and Tyson was on that list. He goes on to say that Floyd didn't beat his ass and that Mike Tyson underestimated him.
I made a list of everyone who said that Floyd was going to dictate exactly how it went, and I'm posting it like you're all Mike Tyson's on it. I love Mike Tyson, but he's on it. He told me on my own podcast, Floyd's gonna beat his fucking ass. That's what he said. Floyd didn't beat my fucking ass, Mike.
Tyson must have heard what Paul had to say, and he had a FaceTime video call with him where he apologised for underestimating him. Tyson said that he was proud of Logan and that he kicked ass. A few weeks after Paul's exhibition with Mayweather, he started searching for his next opponent. Apparently someone in his management team mentioned to him about fighting Mike Tyson, but many of his friends and his lawyer told him that he'd have no chance in beating him. Logan explained in a recent Impulsive episode that this is what they said about Mayweather and that you can't tell him he can't beat Mike Tyson. Logan said that Tyson is old now and that he doesn't think he would still have it in him to beat him.
We're looking at the applications.
I mean, no, all ages, all sizes. Like, someone mentioned Mike Tyson. Like, how funny is it? Like, one great at a time, or is that like, is it you can only fight one and then on to the next?
Yeah, I don't know.
He's pretty mean, man. He pieced some people up. You ever see what he did to people?
This is what they said about Floyd.
My lawyer mentioned it, and he's like, no, Tyson will rip your head off. You don't stand a chance. I'm like, bro, I just went through all this. You can't tell me I can't beat Mike Tyson. Bro, he's old.
Dude, but if he punches you, your skull will...
I don't think so. I don't think so.
You know who's got a higher bone density than you?
Mike Tyson.
Mike Tyson.
I was telling Mac, I got a high bone. I'm in like the highest percentile of bone density. You probably are too.
Yeah.
Doc said
y'all are super dense. That's so true.
He said you could hit me with a baseball bat and the bat would break.
Tyson is now 55 years old compared to Logan, who is only 26. Whether this fight will go ahead is still unknown, but apparently their management are in talks, and after seeing Logan's recent fight versus Mayweather, I think it's definitely a possibility. Tyson's last fight was in 2020 on the same card as the Jake Paul versus Nate Robinson match. match. Tyson fought fellow boxing legend Roy Jones Jr., and although they are both in their 50s, you could see that they were still in decent shape and still knew how to put up a decent fight. If this fight was to happen between Mike Tyson and Logan Paul, who do you think would win? Let me know in the comment section down below. A few days ago, The Hollywood Fix, which is a paparazzi YouTube channel, found Logan Paul out in LA and asked him about this possible fight versus Tyson. The paparazzi asked him if he's ready to fight Tyson, and Paul says, "I'm ready to fight anyone."
What's up, Logan? How you doing, man? How's everything? Hey, are you ready to fight Tyson?
I'm ready for anyone.
Who's on your wish list? Your number one? Come on. Come on, give me the scoop, though.
You'll find out soon, man.
Okay, thank you.
Good to see you. Good to see you.
You can take on any, Logan. You know that.
Yes.
You're capable.
How are you? Nice to see you.
Before we go any further into today's video, I do just want to quickly say that over 75% of you that watch my videos aren't even subscribed. So make sure you hit that big red subscribe button right now and turn on all notifications so you can stay updated with all the latest internet drama. Mike Tyson was recently interviewed and asked about Logan Paul's comments on him, and this is what he had to say.
Yeah. That's what he should have did, made the big guy chase him. You know what I mean? And move around, slip in and out. Exactly. You think he should do it again?
Yeah, I think so. But
right back. I think if you're gonna do it, go right back at it.
Yeah,
right
but
back
he definitely has to be a guy more of his weight division.
Yeah.
Not too much.
More realistic.
155 pounds, 60 pounds, man.
What do you think about Logan Paul now? What do you think he should do next?
I think he should fight Badu Jack.
That's true. Oh yeah. Logan. Okay. Because Logan said your name. Did you hear him?
No. What'd he say?
He mentioned your name. He said, oh, even Mike Tyson said that I would get beat up by Floyd, and I didn't. So Mike, where you at? That's what he said. I said, whoa.
He's right. I thought Floyd was gonna stop it. I gotta bow down. I gotta say, you're right.
You're right. I said, yo, he don't want none of the champ though. None of that work. You know what I'm saying?
Don't love, nigga.
Yeah, I already know. But I mean, yeah. But yo, Badu Jack would be a very interesting fight next for him. That would be an interesting fight.
So will we see a fight in the near future with Logan Paul versus Mike Tyson? All I can say is make sure you hit that subscribe button and turn on all notifications, as if anything does get announced, we'll keep you updated. And aside from that, that is it for today's video. There'll be 2 of my other videos on the screen right now, so make sure to click on one of your choice and watch it right until the end. You won't regret it. And I will see you all in my next video. Peace out.